Hey there, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all well. I'm going to go ahead and do a pick a card reading here for you concerning your person's actions. What actions are they likely to take toward you? I'm going to divine out 7 days. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, that is exactly when you were meant to. And there should be a message in here for you. Being a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but however, I hope that you do get something from it. I have 3 different selections here. The yellow citrine, all right, the green Flourite, and then the rose quartz. All right. You can choose 1, 2, or 3, however you like to do it. If you have more than one person you're inquiring about, I suggest you choose separate readings for each person. If you need a private reading, you can go to amyslovetarot.com and schedule up a reading there. Any other links to socials and things of that nature you'll find in the description below alongside the timestamps, or you can chapter through over to whatever pile you've selected. Okay, so here we go. This is for group number 1, the yellow citrine. Totally love that stone. I like the raw stones. Anyway, so what actions is your person likely to take toward you next 7 days? Okay, we've got the transformation card. The number 13 might be significant for you. All right. Seems to me as though your person may be tired of holding on to something in their hands. Something's burning them. They're bewildered by something that they've seen here. So your person's been hanging on to something. Seeing it one way before and now maybe seeing it in a different way. And they're kind of like curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Transformation. Something's definitely changing here. This could actually be your energy as well. You may have been hanging on to your person's, energy. And now you could be seeing it in a very different light. Letting it go, perhaps. This 1010 portal. Huge doings. Huge doings. I'm getting something planned up for you guys. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I do want to do something. It is so powerful and very, very important time. So, all right. We've got little animal attitudes, right? Animal spirit. We've got the spider. Typically for me, the spider, represents the internet in some fashion. Are you wiggling the web? Trying to tempt your little fly in? Something you've said, posted. And also, it could be vice versa. Yeah, I added an R in there. It could be vice versa. You guys' energies are coming out very, very similar to me right now. It's almost difficult to tell you apart. Are you doing a bit of tit for tat? Internet playing. Oh, isn't that cute? The dolphin, yeah. Okay. It's water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. or the Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. Sending out, you know, little telepathic messages, are you? Well, them too. More than likely you can feel the change here. There's definitely a huge shift in attitudes. Have you just recently started talking to this person? After some time? An oldie but goodie, right? But maybe you haven't been in communication for a while, and now you are, or you are about to be. If you're not yet, you will. And the communication's cute and it's playful. It's gonna make you very happy. It comes out of nowhere. The Tower. Something's happened in your person's life. They want to share it with you. A complete change. Some of them actually might have had to move home, their home or residency. Interesting, because you know what, and I know this is very specific, but perhaps this is how you guys start communicating once more. You know, hey, maybe your person puts it out there, you know, looking for, you know, an apartment, or, you know, anybody need a roommate, and you're like, hey, I'll let you stay. Cute. It's very cute, playful, fun energy, guys, and I gotta say, it's a refreshing reading after the last few I've done. But look at that little foot hanging out, and you know what? And I should have said it. I was gonna say, yeah, I'll let you put your boots under my bed, and look at. Oh, always go with your intuition, folks. The Hanged Man. Yeah, it frees your person up, that's for sure. Definite stuck energy, and you're letting something go. Before, you had it so tight in your hand, it had nowhere to go. So now you let it go. And Spirit can do what they do best. Have jokes and play games. Maybe your person got kicked out of their house or something. Yeah, okay. 8 of Wands. I mean, this does talk about residential moves as well. Okay? It is action. That's why we're here. We're all about the action. It's a message, a passionate message moving forward very quickly toward you. You know, though, I get a sense of deceitfulness in a way. It's like your person's been waiting for you to contact them. You're not doing it. So they go ahead and post something like, oh, recommend, you know, can you recommend a place to live? Maybe, and they might not even need one. You see what I mean? Oh, I mean, this would be terrible to do in any case, but, oh, I'm looking, you know, my dog got out, can you help me? Yeah, it's a can you help me? Sort of like the damsel in distress, but it's the DM doing it. Oh, damsel. The DM. Damn man. Death card. 3 of Cups. Card of transformation again. Totally out of character for your person, which is more than likely the reason why it would work. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they want to reunite with you. 3 major arcana here. Oh, your person means business. Could be a third party involved, but if there is a third party involved, I'm sensing that it might be someone helping your person come up with these ideas. All right, 4 cards came out, and I'm going to take them. All right. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, okay. It's the 1111 card. I typically wouldn't even say that. But maybe you are seeing a lot of ones or the 1111 all the time. Even if you try and miss it, you don't miss it. Then you got the Emperor. Oh, of course, you got the Emperor here. The Devil. Obsessed. Your person's obsessed with getting you this message, okay? You know, but they're still the Emperor. For some reason, it's like they don't want to directly reach out to you. And 5 of Cups. They have regret. A lot of regret. Yeah, maybe because they could have put you in that third party, all right? They could have, but it seems like they're coming back stable. Hell, maybe they're even thinking about marriage. It is card of marriage, okay? And that Devil. Oh, it's a burning desire. I talked about the playfulness. Hot playfulness. Maybe they think about it so much it's turning a little toxic. All right. Could have to do with addictions, but that's transformed. Maybe they worked on them. Okay. They probably feel like you're never going to trust them again. Something they've done. Oh yeah, they were stuck for a while. They were definitely stuck for a while. The Knight of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Card of movement. Again, residential moves also. I mean, maybe they actually did move. Maybe they moved to your town. They need recommendations for a restaurant or something. Oh, they are conflicted. There's definitely some conflict going on here between you guys. I mean, obviously. I mean, this is like Captain Obvious, though. And it wanted to go here. Yeah, I mean, they're not conflicted anymore. I'm going to say, you've got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is no joke. This is extreme pain. This is soul crushing. This is like dust. Like you were dust at this person's feet at one point. They hurt you very badly. Yep. The Lovers. The Two of Swords. They chose somebody over you. They chose somebody over you, but you are the Empress. And they are realizing that now. Okay? They get it. And they want to give you love. King of Cups. They want to offer you love. Maybe they went and married somebody else and they understand that, hey, you know what? I should have married the Empress. They think about it constantly. They're in the Eight of Swords energy here. Put it back. But I just wanted to show you that's part why that devil's there. So the action moving forward toward you is one of great passion, but they feel like they need help with it. There is some fear because of what they've done to you. You know, they do realize how badly they hurt you. Hoping for forgiveness. Maybe this is why they try and come in with a little humor. It's going to be different for everybody. But for everyone, this comes out of the clear blue sky here. It knocks you off your feet, I'm feeling. They've been hanging on to this love for you for a long time. Whatever made them decide, you know, to go with somebody else or just not you. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean they went off and married somebody else. They just didn't decide to go with you. They didn't pursue it with you. They let it fade out. They let it die, so to speak. Well, they're catching the memo now because they're in pain. I do not feel like this person runs back out in the Knight of Wands energy, but the thing is that it is a possibility. Okay, there's always that possibility, especially if they don't know what are you going to do, right? Will you accept them back in? It is a risk. It is a risk. Let's look at this Five of Cups. What are they so in regret about, which we already talked about, but... Hanged Man. Came out like this in a reverse position. Don't need to read them. I don't read them like this. Except for if it's this dude. It's because it's so much time's gone by. They left you hanging. His hair is all lit up. You know, he's got the clue. He knows. Regret for leaving you hanging. I'm hearing soul sister. Oh, soul sister. Oh, the world. Well, you guys are my soul sisters. How about that? My soul tribe. Damn. Yeah, this person is about to come in and change your entire world. It's like, can we just, have the talk and move on from the past, leave the past in the past? This person has done a lot of growth. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you'll see it. I mentioned it in the beginning. You're going to see a huge change in this person. I want to look at this Emperor for a minute. I think, at the core, there's still the Emperor, and the Emperor does have good attributes, okay? Very fair. They know where they want to go. They're balanced now. Yes, a balanced Emperor is a good thing, okay? Fair, just, okay? They're not afraid. They're not afraid to sort of say what they need to say. Could be some jealousy issues here. 5 of Swords. This person, your person, might be afraid that someone's going to come snag up the Empress. But you're their Empress to their mind. You're their Empress. Oh, they made you wait. Who was I to make you wait? King of Swords. Well, they've thought about it for a long time. So, they know what they want to do, right? Have that conversation. The honest, truthful conversation that only that King of Swords can deliver. All right? Some of it you may not want to hear. Some of it might be difficult to hear. But once you have the conversation, you can move past it and go forward. Oh, yeah. Well, you got a sword of your own, my dear, and they better know it. They think that they can make this work no matter what. Because it's like, I'm getting the sense, I know her. I know I can make this work. But they also know they have to come in honest, authentic, true, all right? You can read this person like a book, I feel like, and they know that too. They can pretty much read you like a book, probably, as well. Haha. There's a royal couple here. And, I mean, hello, the Emperor and the Empress, true twin flames. True twin flames. And the 2 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. It's union. I mean, even if it's not marriage, I mean, some of you guys don't care about marriage. Some do. I don't think it's off the table. Just putting it to you like that. And then you have the 2 of Cups. So that's the action moving forward. Your person wants to literally come in, get into union with you, change your world, throw you up against the wall. And they're very, I mean, in their head about it. And it's not just about that. They want to give you love too. Of course, the choice is yours, right? But they've changed. They've changed. And it's going to be a beautiful thing for you to see. A balanced Emperor, finally. Who's on the table? Well, I think we got pretty much everybody, don't we? We have Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Did I say Aries? We have everybody, guys. We have all the fixed signs of the world here. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. That's what I got for you. And if you did, please hit the subscribe, like, share, and I will catch you on the next one. do leave me a juicy comment. This one, I would love to hear what you have to say about this one. Because again, it's like flipping the switch. Something definitely has changed to make this hanged man ready to go. Because this is a stubborn character here. Alright, guys. Namaste. Thanks again. The green Flourite. This one's for you guys. Alright, what actions are they likely to take 7 days, 7 days time? The number 20 might be significant to you. Call. Quite simply, maybe they call you. Rather than text or message. Let's see, y'all. I think they've been hearing the call. That is an angel. With that big, long trumpet. Got 4 animal. Wild unknowns. Okay, we got the shark. I'm going to take him. Swan. The otter. All water. And the cosmic egg. Oh, wow. All right. I feel like there's some mischief at play here, though. With that otter. This is your twin flame, soulmate twin flame. They may have gotten the wake-up call confirming it. Spirit's trying to heal your connection here. They're shark energy. They're moving forward no matter what. Okay, this person, your person, is determined to move forward. Okay, we've got the predator, the shark. Well, what happens when a shark moves backwards? It can't. It cannot swim backwards or else it's going to croak. Only choice is to move forward. They've been biting their lip. They've had something to say to you. There's red hair in the mouth of the shark. They're still wearing a mask of some sort here, though. Okay. And the otter. All right. Mischief from friends. I'm feeling like there's friends involved. People having something to say to your person, or they did. They're taking a second look at this situation. Oops, sorry about that loud. I hate it when people bang, bang, bang on the table with the cards. It's like, did you really need to do that? This could be you guys' second cycle. You guys are cycling around twice. Because I just busted 20 in half. Hang on a second. Okay. Your person is full of emotion here. They may have found something out that just really shocked the hell out of them, and they need to express it to you. Someone betrayed them. Someone got in the middle of you guys, and it was a huge betrayal. Because I feel like your person has love for you. I think they've always had love for you. But someone may have said something to keep them away from you. For whatever reason. I mean, I always want my friends to be happy. So if they find somebody, even if I don't like the somebody, I'm not going to, you know what I mean, interject myself and say, oh, well, they're probably a hoe, or I saw them doing this and that, or, you know what I mean? Like, this is definite betrayal. Well, thankfully, you've got the spirit energy at the end over here, the cosmic egg. Spirit's been holding your connection, your energies together, trying to heal them, all right? Ah, the Nine of Swords. This has been really plaguing your person's mind. They're not mad at you. I think they are mad, but it's like, they're pissed at the situation. The Two of Swords. They have a truth to tell you. They've been holding it back. Four of Pentacles. The Fool. They're taking a leap of faith, and it's like they don't even care. They've been held back for quite some time. Whatever this situation, whatever has kept you guys apart, they've known the truth about it for a long time. For, well, a long time. You decide what a long time is, okay? But they are taking a leap of faith toward you. They want to start a new journey with you. Why do people do that, guys? I don't know. You tell me. In the comment section. All right. Why would, friends or people try and keep two people who are in love separated? Why would they do that? They don't want to see you together. Why? It's none of their concern. My energetic match for soulmate energy is right here. I've already talked about it. True twin flame soulmate energy. Don't care what label you want to put on it. Or what your idea about the differences are, and this and this and this. That's what that is right there. Finally, you guys can look in this towards the future in the same direction. This 1010 portal, man, it is wiping out things. Oh, toxic energies for new beginnings. Ah, the Page of Cups. Yeah, of course. There's an apology attached. A message of love. Here's the thing. They're worried about coming forward to do all that because you have been screwed over quite efficiently. I do feel like they believed whatever it is that was said. Whatever was said was pretty bad. oh, we're going to kick you out of the group, you know, or family or whatever, if you go ahead and be with her. We don't like her. She's poor. Whatever it is. Who, you know. The Four of Swords. But here's the thing. I think we got to be a little bit soft with your person. Because some, you know, whatever this was, it was lies, and they did believe it. I mean, you know, depending. Oh, my best friend told me that, you know, they did X, Y, and Z with you. And I mean, it's just, wow, you know, it's bad. Your person here, the Four of Swords, is in deep meditation. Healing. Seeking the truth. Because whatever they said about you, it's like your person didn't see it at all. And you didn't display what was said, so they were confused. So instead of really trying to unpack it, they took off. They threw you in the trash. Some of you. But they love you. Oh, this person's going to come back and give you love. Mature love. Deep love. I want to say undying love. Well, they've grown from the Page to the King after a lot of thinking, meditating, getting on their spiritual path. They've been enlightened. So have you, High Priestess. Oh, you've been through hell and back with this person, I'm quite sure. You know, she can be the secret woman. Maybe your person kept you a secret. You know, ugh, like the tricycle syndrome. Fun to ride, but you don't want your friends seeing you doing it, right? What a horrible position to be in, especially since you love this person. You didn't give up on them, though, did you? You've been sending them love, light, whatever you felt appropriate to send them. I want to say clarity. Yeah, because guess what? You've known the whole time what was going on here. You might not have known that your person loves you or has love in their heart for you. Probably don't know that. Maybe you could feel it, though. That's what spurred you on. Because I don't think this person's ever come out and said it to you. They probably were very sharp and nasty with you. Maybe even bit your head off there with the shark. Yeah, Two of Pentacles kept you juggling, like I just said. Juggled you. Juggled you and somebody else that their buddies deemed appropriate. Unbelievable. Jealous. Five of Swords. These friends jealous of you. Oh, maybe friends wanted you. Friends weren't jealous of you. Friends were jealous of your person. And it could have been family members too for, oh, I know. I mean, this is a general reading. Wow. Well, your person received a wake-up call. They understand that they've been totally betrayed. They are going to move forward to give you love. Doesn't matter whether anybody likes it or not. In the Fool's energy. Okay, it's a leap of faith. It's also unstable energy too, by the way. So it's just like this person just pops up one day and is like, you know what? I'm taking my guard down. I don't care. I have been having too many dreams of the High Priestess. I want a new beginning. It's long enough. Ace of Pentacles. It's a long road, long journey. So much time wasted here. This is matrimony too for some. I don't think you'll be kicking this person away. I really don't. But they are afraid that you will leave them out in the cold, abandon them. But you've been feeling left out in the cold and abandoned this entire time. I'm divining 7 days out, guys. This is going to be a shocker for you. Many of you, I feel like you've been alone this entire time. I don't think many of you have even sought out another love. This is very, very strong, strong love. Powerful love from a High Priestess. Yeah. You've just had to learn how to love them in a different way. You know, from a distance, right? Well, you've got the Six of Wands here. Your person has some sort of plan for victory. They probably feel terrible. I feel like how they receive the truth is through spirit. Yeah, okay, they do some investigative work. I mean, you know, and it actually could be that said friend or whoever comes to them and says, hey, you know, I lied to you to keep you away from High Priestess. Here they come. Our Fire King. My favorite king, by the way. In case you was wondering. Leo, Aries, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here. Of course, like I said, all the what? Look at all the blue. And then now we're getting a line of red here. Oh yeah, things are about to heat up quick. Yep, this guy on the horse right there, he's got a wreath on his stick. And that's a sign of engagement, coming into union with one another. The Emperor and the Four of Cups. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda. And now look at all this time gone by. You guys could have been, you know, making babies, buying houses, buying houses and making babies, building an empire with your Emperor here. Yeah, nobody gets in the Emperor's way, by the way. You know, just thought about it. thought about this perceived lost love here, looking at this empty cup. Sure, you're a mysterious person too. They know you, right? But maybe you haven't opened up totally to them either, so they have to stalk you. Sorry. Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, they've done their investigative work, and here they come to speak to you. They're going to find out. Whatever it is they want to know, they're going to ask. Okay? You may be shocked at what they ask you, and you might not. Oh, did you screw Billy behind the freaking, barn in 1920? It's like, some stupid like that. Even though they probably know you're not like that. But anyway, it could be something as nasty as that. Okay? But here they come. All right? With a message of love for you. A message of love and passion. And nothing's getting in their way. Nothing, nobody. I mean, hell, they might even have a little bit of matrimony on their mind. At least a new beginning. Okay? Try not to fall over twice and die. You've got temperance here. Oh. Sorry, my alarm. Archangel Michael fueling this whole thing. Yeah. All right. A little patience. I was going to say a little dabble, do ya? Yeah. Try and keep this balanced, you guys. Don't lock yourselves away behind the door in a cabin somewhere having fun for 2 weeks' time. You'll lose your job. Okay. But this is a pleasant change, right? From the way things were. You do have your Emperor on your side here now. And it's going to feel really good. Safe. All right. Thank you for being here if you're still listening to my voice. Hit the subscribe if you could. Like the video. Share away. Join me on Facebook page if you'd like. And also if you want a private reading, you can go to amystarot.com and book one. Talk to you next time, guys. Namaste. Oh, and I was serious about your thoughts of why someone or friend group, whatever, would try to keep two people separated. Why would that? Why? I mean, we did, it came up with one reason, but anyway, that's pretty nasty to do to a soulmate connection. Two people who love each other. Anyway, talk to you soon. All right, everyone who has chosen the rose quartz. This is actually a really old one. It's part of my grandmother's collection. She was a gemologist. She used to call herself a rock hound. Anyway, let's go ahead and see the actions of your person and what they're most likely to take over the next 7-day period of time. Again, timeless reading. Whenever you come across it, that's when you were supposed to. Oh, you're going to love it. Patience. The number 14 is at the top here. So 14 could mean something significant for you. The number 5, 1, 4 is 5, is the number of change. All right. Well, she's being patient. She definitely is being patient. She actually, to me, looks like she's made of marble. All right. So you may feel like you've been so patient that you're starting to turn into a statue. A little animal spirit. See the attitude of them. The deer. Oh. Well, they're certainly watching you. That's Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see. That deer almost looks like a statue too, right? Very still. I almost feel a stalemate. Nice. Well, 2 of them came out, so let's go ahead and let that happen. We've got the lion and the stingray. Fire energy of Leo, Taurus, and... No. Sorry, guys. Leo, Sag, and Aries. You already know. But there was a slip there with the Taurus. Of course, the lion, right? That's Leo energy, big time. But it is all fire, I'm getting. So we also have the stingray. And as I said, there's some sort of a stalemate. Look at this guy's face. He's statuesque. Okay? Saying nothing. Because someone needs their chakras aligned. I'm going to show you up close. See, they're rainbow in color. The chakra system. It is sort of out of whack. We've got some water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, these cards want to yap on here. Someone is sick of laying low. It came out on the side of the lion, so I'm gonna put that there so it can be out of our way. Someone is definitely sick and tired. The 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy here on the side of this deer. So this feels very divine feminine-esque. We've got the divine masculine energy here on the lion side. And you could be juggling, trying to find some sort of balance. But getting tired. Tired of not knowing what's going to happen. Is your person going to make a move toward you? Of course, you could always make a move toward them, but I feel like you might not want to because your person seems a little standoffish. Perhaps you tried to make a move or to speak with this person and they felt or put off the energy that they're being bothered because they've got some sort of chaos going on in their life here too. The Chariot, they have to put balance into their life. Both cards talk about balance. Okay. But theirs is a little bit more chaotic than yours. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're ready for something with them. And they, too, would like to make a move towards you. However, there's something going on in their life to where they have to gain that stability. Stability. There's a backbone problem. Meaning that they probably have to stick up for themselves in some way, shape, or form here. Page of Swords. Well, you could be watching them. They could be watching you. Both. They're definitely watching you. See that lion with the side eye? 4 of Swords. You could be doing a lot of meditation. You could be asking Spirit for help. You know, give me some answers. What should I do? I don't feel like you guys are like fighting at all. It's just they could be pushing you off and making you wait because they have something they need to accomplish on their side. And it's not as if they're not really telling you either. They want to tell you though. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. Okay. So this person is going to speak. All right. They are excited to tell you something. It's going to come off a bit swordsy. This person's been standing here for some time watching and watching and watching. And look at the hand is on the blade like... It's like if I don't say something, this blade's going to go straight through my hand. Time is ticking. They're watching you be this beautiful energy of the feminine. And I'm getting the eyes are really drawing me. You may have beautiful eyes in their opinion. You're putting on your bedroom eyes, so to speak. Maybe this is what they're thinking when they're watching your socials or whatever. Even if it's not true. They're being drawn in. And they're thinking, you know what? Someone is going to approach her. Okay? Someone is going to try and snag up my deer. And maybe my deer is going to take it. Take the offer from somebody else. They're almost ready. I'm noticing that the spine in the stingray, it's not quite straightened out yet. But it's almost there. Just a little bit longer I'm getting with the patients. They've touched your heart and they know it. The Two of Cups, they want to come into union with you. Whatever they're dealing with, they're hoping that you will be patient enough to wait for them to deal with whatever it is. I don't feel like they want help with it. This feels like a situationship where you guys known each other for a very long time. Went apart, came back together briefly. And now you're again in a bit of a separation. And you might not be able to figure out what the hell. You reach out to this person and they act like you're bothering them. Just their attitude, or not that they necessarily tell you that you're bothering them. But you could sense it. And it's not you. It's whatever they're dealing with on their side. Yeah. Hermit and the King of Swords. They've taken a step back. They put this cold shield over their heart. They had to shut down for a minute. What path do I want to go down? Your person's being shown something. And they want to figure out if it's real or not. They're apprehensive. Well, some of them could be coming out of some sort of a relationship. I'm going to move this just because it's crooked. Okay. Their heart is open to you. Trust issues. I mean, you may have been waiting for them for a very long time, and they spark back up into your life. New, message of new beginnings here, Page of Wands. Then they go back into their hermit mode. Hang on. They're recognizing you as somebody that is I'm choosing my words carefully, because I was going to say a soulmate, but I don't know if that's exactly what's running through their squash right now. I feel like you activated something. Maybe their heart's been cold for such a long period of time. You activated something, and now they need to figure out, what is this? Why is my heart glowing? You touched them in a certain way. Oh my. The star and the wheel. Yep, they're closing out some sort of karma here. That's what's going on. They needed to push you back a little bit so they could close out some karmic stuff, all right, before they can move forward toward their hopes and dreams and destiny of the star here. And they're looking at you like, doing a little spy work, right? Wondering, should I send a message of, wanting to have a new beginning here? All right. Why is my heart chakra activated? Why, they're going down a different spiritual path here. It's like you created this big pothole in the road that now they need to figure out, all right, I have to get around this pothole. How do I do it? Well, they want to. They don't have to do anything. But whatever issue they're dealing with here in the Chariot's energy, which is causing a lot of drama, a lot of turbulence, so to speak. Whatever it is, it's pretty major. But again, this wheel, you can't stop it. It's time for a new cycle to begin. And Spirit probably put you right back on their path again. Somehow, some way, shape, or form. Okay? Spirit has an interesting way of getting people back on the same page, same journey. Even if it's taken 15 years, right? You hadn't talked to this person, for example, for 15 years. Then, all of a sudden, you just happen to be at the same stoplight or whatever, right? You look over in your car and guess who? Oh, exchange numbers, whatever you do. Then you finally call this person, or they, and it's like they're being bothered. The judgment. Okay, so like I just said to you, Spirit is resurrecting this person straight back into your life once more. Okay? Because you both have the same hopes and dreams, maybe the same goals. And here they come. The Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. Spiritual counterparts right there. And the Seven of Wands. They might have to fight for this connection with you. They may feel like you are a bit swordsy towards them. You feel a bit, you know, it's vice versa. Okay, like I said, stalemate almost, right? Maybe you felt bothered by, they felt bothered by, you got what I'm saying. They feel like you were bothered by them, maybe. Not that it's necessarily true, it's just the perception, and if it's their perception, it's their reality. And same goes for you. But here we go. They are moving towards you, okay? They do have somebody to answer to. Several somebodies, but they have the high ground. And it's because, hey, you know what? I'm a grown adult. I guess I can do what I want. You know, we're not teenagers anymore. Trying to explain to mom why, you have love for this particular individual. Let's see who they're fighting. Who's the problem? Because Archangel Gabriel does not give a care. All right. You have angelic support trying to heal this relationship. All right. This could lead to union. This feels like a really good relationship here. We can't blame outsiders. We can't point fingers at your person for not doing enough. Yeah, because if they're not communicating consistently like you want them to, again, don't automatically take it on you and say, well, it's because they don't want to be bothered by me or what. They definitely got something going on over here. Oh, the Four of Cups. Defending because they didn't accept love in the past. This is the guy who can't be bothered. Right? Spirit's handing them love straight out of the sky. That's why they're defensive, huh? Looking over the past, being a bit defensive. Interesting. The Moon. Oh. Secrets. 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 I want more. Well, first of all, it's going to be a challenge for them to go down this trail. You see, in between the two, the wolf and the dog there. And then the two towers. Okay? It's a difficult path and it's a difficult journey to get past these two towers and go beyond this toxic, rain, so to speak, right? The moon and the sun. Together, they feel like this might be an illusion. Like I told you before, they are trying to figure out this connection because it's so spiritually charged. It's unbelievable. Okay. And so, yeah, they're feeling like this might be a big old illusion. But on the other side, where this mountain is, that's where the Ten of Cups can be found. They just need to get up on this path and start. They may feel like it's dangerous. And the towers, right? They're going through one tower moment and they don't want to go through another one. The lobster here, this signifies psychic abilities and energy. Okay. They could have people in their arena or their camp telling them that this is all an illusion. Oh, I know that you popped into one another after 15 years. Some desolate island that you were both taking a vacation on, and there's no way in hell that you should even be in the same spot, time, and space. But here we are, right? It must be divinely guided. Everybody's like, no, 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 no. That's stupid. For once. I mean, High Priestess. Hold on. Ace of Pentacles. And look, Queen. Oh my God, Queen of Swords. The King of Swords. And then the World. And oh man, look, the Judgment. And then when it goes in the reverse, that's when I stop reading from the bottom of the deck. Wow. When I'm called to the bottom of the deck, usually it's very profound. This is what we can expect, okay? This is a card of marriage. It's at least stability, all right? This is what actions your person wants. High Priestess, a mysterious woman, right? Someone who could be our hidden woman as well. I mean, maybe you were a hidden woman for quite some time, but you have been through hell and back with this situation. That's why you're standing here like this. Show me something, right? Because your person probably hurt your heart very, very badly. And that's why you've got your sword out. You're still wanting to talk to them. You still love them. But you have to protect yourself because it's self-love. And this is what you've learned over time, over your spiritual journey to enlightenment. Now they're coming back into your life because it's their turn to become enlightened. And she's a teacher as well, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles for a new beginning that has taken such a long time to get to where it is now. It's up to your person's choice. They've got a great opportunity to be with their soulmate. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever label you want to put on it. Soulmates are romantic past life partners over and over again. Okay, of course, we've got this Queen of Swords here. And who? King of Swords. The World. Hold on. And then Judgment. Yep. Spirit has resurrected you guys back into one another's life once more for this new beginning, okay? Something has died in your world, in your person's world. You may have noticed lately that certain people are falling off your path. Certain circumstances, it could be job, it could be residential, it could be whatever. You know, an ex that you used to be friends with or something. All of a sudden, you're not talking anymore. To create room for this person to come in. That lion is not going to enjoy you being besties with your ex. Just saying, that's not for everybody. But you got me. All right? This is a brand new, total brand new world here for you guys. And if I was you, I'd be semi-excited about it. You know, at least acknowledge the, metaphysical magic that's happening here. All right? And if you're still listening to me, you 100% resonate, right, with most of it. And I'm going to wish you luck, love, light, some lollipops, whatever. Okay? This is wonderful. Chill. Let this unfold naturally. All right? Try not to pass judgment and just go with the flow of this. Your person definitely, again, is taking care of something on their end. And try not to get into the negative Nancy thinking, it's not, it's something that's easier said than done. I understand when somebody kind of acts like, you are being bothersome and they don't, they blow you off for a week or whatever, however long. You feel like it's another breakdown of the situation, but we must not pass judgment. We're going to let spirit do its job. This is a highly spiritual connection, as I said. And yeah, that's your reading. And I will see you next time. If you want a personal reading, amystarot.com. Links will be in the description. Also, links to my social media. You might want to become part of my Facebook page where I'm going to be doing lives over there. I usually do them here on YouTube, but I have noticed that people don't like that too much. So if you want those, yeah, go over to be a part of my Facebook page, and I'll see you there. And yes, please subscribe, share, like, and everybody who has already done that, thank you so very much. I'm very grateful. And do leave me a juicy comment. I live for them. Namaste.